But first, hot on the heels of Susan Boyle, the audience of Britain's Got Talent were treated to another Scottish sensation at the weekend, thanks to the voice of 81-year-old great-granny Janie Cutler, singing Edith Piaf's classic No Regrets. She revealed her own reason why she'd waited until now to take on the big time.
No, no regrets. No, we will have no regrets. As you leave, I can say love was king, but for only a day.
Janie, how many years have you waited to do that?
I'm just thankful I am here tonight.
This makes me fill up. Every time I see it, I cried when I saw it, and hearing the Scottish music, she sounds like my granny. But, I mean, obviously, she's 81, incredible lady, great set of lungs on her. Is there anything that you would... you're sort of waiting to do till you're 81, or do you want to get stuck in now, Colleen?
Well, I've got a great set of lungs on me. No, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm loving everything that I do, and everything I do is a bonus that I haven't.
Do you think you're quite
thought
lucky?
about.
Because you do get to do quite a lot of interesting things.
I think I'm really lucky. But at 81, I will feel really lucky on my couch with my cup of tea, watching what I want to watch on the telly, and
that's
I
it.
want to be active, but I'm not thinking, oh, I want to, climb Mount Everest or something by the time I'm 81. I'm quite just looking forward to chilling out.
Is there nothing else on your
Not
list
long, really.
of things to do that you think you might wait until you're 81 to do?
Have an 81st birthday would be a good thing.
Just to reach 81 would be something to celebrate.
I don't want to be 81, really.
How can you say that?
Well, because... You know, I'm... What else are you going to do? What are you going to do when you're 81?
Look at her! You'll still have... Marky's going to have lots of years left in him, isn't he, when you're 81?
No, he wears me out! I'm only 50 now. By the time I'm 60, I'll feel like I'm 81. No, I don't know. I think you shouldn't leave things anyway. You shouldn't leave things that long. I suppose you've always got to do something to try and, keep yourself, occupied and busy, and so your brain's still active. But, you shouldn't really... If you want to do something, you should just do it, because you might not live till 81.
Yeah.
Hopefully I won't.
But by
really
the same token
that.
as well, you shouldn't think just because you're 81 that you shouldn't do it. I mean, I said she reminded me of my granny. She was a mixture of both my grannies, actually, old Janie. My granny, when she was in her late 70s, she drove a gold Beetle. And she'd bob around. She was she was always known as Granny with a van, because she used to drive a little van around. And then when she got to her, I think she was 79 when she died, just before then, she used to bomb around, and I want to be like my granny.
She
did. She
Would
was
I have been the driver behind her going, oh, they really shouldn't
And I take after my...
the motorway.
No, she was fat. She was a really good driver, and I take after my granny. I like a fast car. My ambition, I don't know if I'm going to wait till I'm 81, or whatever Granny's age was. I want a Mini Cooper Sport, because then I can zip around like my granny did, but with my kids in the back, and maybe even squeeze in the dog.
Your kids in the back will be about 50.
And trust me, your dog will be dead by then. It will. It's not going to be with you when you're 81.
That's what I'd
I want to be like my friend Mags, who's 81, who never goes out without full makeup. She wears the most gorgeous clothes, always with trainers, even with an evening dress, she's always got trainers. And I suppose I just want to sort of keep going. I want to be more Barbara Cartland than the woman that I think I'll be. Because remember, I've always said to you guys that I've got this fear, which I think will happen, of, I'll be this woman in the park who always wears a tea cosy on her head and has bags going, I used to be in Coronation Street, Children will run past and point. She says, you're like that now. Oh, God.
Oh, bless you. No, you don't need a crystal ball.